You want to be able to continually drive revenue into your business. And the way that I have found that's so important to do it easily is to have an ideal customer profile, to be able to have the right problem and solution where you could partner up either on a service side or a product side to be able to make it easy to do the sales. I find that when I started, I'll use me as an example. When I first started in growing my e-commerce service business, I was trying to sell to lawyers. And it's not that I thought that that was my ICP, my ideal customer profile was lawyers. But when you start digging into it, you start realizing that the ecosystem of lawyers is so vast. You have corporate lawyers, you have personal injury attorneys, you have real estate attorneys, you have different attorneys that work at solo firms, mid-sized firms, large firms, and they're all governed by different potentially regulations, either statewide or regulations put on by the law firm themselves, what you can advertise, what you can't advertise. That as I started peeling back and talking to lawyers, I realized that, wow, I'm selling to different, like every single version of the lawyer required like a different sales point. That I realized that it's not that the lawyers are a bad customer profile, it's that I didn't really have a good understanding of the problem solution that I was solving, because the problems that each of them were experiencing were slightly different. So I felt like I needed to go deeper in really understanding what it is that who I'm targeting and what it is that I'm selling. What's my solution? And for me, I kind of came to the conclusion I just didn't even want to deal with lawyers. Essentially, I just wanted to kind of pivot to a different customer profile that wound up becoming software as a service CEOs that were selling B2B software that were at a particular like life cycle. So, I was a good fit. So I got like a lot deeper. And I found that once I figured that out, it made it a lot easier to solve a core problem and then be able to get recurring revenue selling retainers to those people that allowed me to have a more sticky business. So when I think about ICP, I think that a lot of people go too broad